in Phoenix, Arizona, as the Suns are about to go into this interconference contest. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? For Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Welcome to NBA basketball. Taking a look at Toronto. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
And Kevin, this is a chance for them to start off 2-0 against this team in the 3 matchups that they'll have this season. So I think that would give them a nice emotional edge over this club.
How nice would it be to stick that in your backpack? I mean, after just 2 games, guys. I know they think that's what's going to happen because they played with that kind of confidence the first time around. I think they feel really good against these guys.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Amir Johnson at the 4 with Valanciunas at the pivot. Lowry and Ross pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now, here is Morris. Right now averaging 15 points a game.
How about the delivery in the lane, just perfectly done.
Phoenix on defense. It's a 3-point game. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Now here's Dragic, coming off a stellar performance against Washington. And Bledsoe, here we go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Plumlee.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Ross against Dragic. Ross kicks to low. Here's Valanciunas. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, last time out against this club, it was a loss that I'm sure is still fresh in their minds. Such a close game, and they were in major foul trouble by the end. They have to feel like it was one that really got away from them.
Here's Bledsoe, and that one is stuffed right through.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And here are the Raptors now. The Suns getting the bucket. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got his first points in this one. And Steve brought up what most people remember, Clark, about that game. The sight of some key players watching from the bench as they lost a very tight one.
And, Kevin, you know what? They don't have anybody to blame but themselves. They were reckless and out of control, and everything that happened to them and went against them was self-inflicted.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Ross for 3. No good. Dragic with some nice D.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
A nice shot by Tucker.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Now here's Johnson, averaging 10 points per contest, and he gets it to go.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of... Teammates clearly on the same page.
Suns leading by 7. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Plumlee the pass to Dragic. Morris kicks it to Tucker. That one wide left.
Now normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Johnson outside. Back to Williams. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Now here's Ross. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Morris with the rebound.
Terrence Ross delivering on his promise as a shooter in year 2. His percentage is up in every category, especially beyond the arc. Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
And the Suns with the completely new group on the floor. Here's Vasquez. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Suns leading by 7. The drive by Green. Tolliver for 3, and the shot is good. Tolliver's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers, and theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Vasquez. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Here's Green. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Wizards in Washington. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Patterson, that's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Suns leading. Thomas with the ball. He had 10 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, they have to pick up the intensity and close out on shooters.
Steve, you're right. I mean, they're getting picked apart out there, and the intensity on D's got to pick up as well. I mean, you can't have it on cruise control on defense.
That's good. Johnson's got 5.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Green against Fields. To the left wing, and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Vasquez. And again, Toronto with the triple.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense. Just keep firing.
There's Thomas with the 3. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 5.